name's Dan Marino. I'm the head coach here at the College of St. Rose for the Golden Knights esports team. We just opened our state-of-the-art esports arena, and we're going to take a look today. The arena is filled with 24 student workstations. Each computer has a 2070 graphics card, an i9 processor, 240Hz display, and then SteelSeries peripherals. And we also have a HyperX Cloud 2 headset. Each seat is a Secret Lab Omega chair. They're super comfortable. So the arena also features a 65-inch clear touch smartboard, and this will allow us to sort of give personalized coaching. For example, here we can write all over the board and really get in depth with the content we're talking about. Each member of the varsity esports team will be given an official Golden Knights esports jersey. They will be customized with the player's name and number, and will wear them to all off-campus events. The esports arena is equipped with two 4K screens that will be used to mirror content from the ClearTouch smartboard, as well as live streaming esports events. So our esports arena is 900 square feet of top-of-the-line equipment. We also offer esports scholarship to those interested in the varsity program. So we encourage players of all skill ranks to come and be a part of our program. We have multiple rosters for multiple games. That way everyone can be included in our esports program. So thanks for stopping by the esports arena. The space is just the first step. We're going to be a very competitive team. We're going to be a very successful team. I look forward to hearing from you, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's good to hear all of you again, even though only you can hear me. I can't hear you, but it's the sentiment that counts. As always, I'm Josh Geller, joined by Ted Wertner. Ted, it's good to be back. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel whole again, Josh. I missed you terribly last week. I missed your wit. I missed your commentary. I missed your ambidextrous fingers on the camera. I have a newfound appreciation for what you do.
Well, that makes one of us. Let's get into it here. We do have the third round of the Empire State Winter Games Tournament here tonight. We have the St. Rose Golden Knights against the Lackawanna Falcons, and we're going to get right into it here. First map, Oasis. The winner of this match going to the Final Four in Lake Placid.
Already starting off with the first team fight here. We do see Trinklin and Quaken go down. I'm really liking these games so far. We have what appears to be a newcomer for today's exhibition match with Paradise on Farah. Not quite sure if they've played before, but so far it appears we see a very decisive hold for the Golden Knights as they begin their percentage crawl on Oasis.
We do see, with the new patch, I was very curious to see what sort of meta we might see. We do see a fire for both sides, but then a switch between Soldier from Lackawanna and a Hanzo for Jafar for St. Rose. Meanwhile, they still do have double shield. And then Mercy Baptiste. Ted, I hate to break it to you, I am bad at Mercy, so we're going to have some struggles here.
Birds of a feather then. I cannot play Mercy to save my life. However, if this Bone Jangle is doing a bang up job on Mercy, it appears that Quaken, the Sigma for the Falcons, is trying to make their claim on the point. A bit of a war of attrition as we do see 4 of the Falcons fall. Salmon are making their way back to point just to regroup, putting some spray and pray damage out there. Try to put some pressure on Bojangles. Quaken does fall. However, the Falcons have plenty of time for a regroup. Josh, can we get an ultimate check, please?
We can. If you look at the top of your screen, we do see Paradise and Bortfan 1.
And now another newcomer.
And now
Beautiful.
Pritz as well with Dravidic Flux. So that's 3 ultimates online for the Golden Knights. Jafar also just getting Dreaded Arrow. Alright, and it looks like Bortman is going with the amplification window, but they go down. Salamander with the finish there, as we do have a Pharah battle in the sky and Clutch Falls as well.
Beautiful work by West there, using the amplified damage from Mercy to shut down Clutch. We are seeing Justice coming out from Paradise. Will lead to a double, taking out the Mortality Field as well, just for as many reasons as possible for the Falcons side. Quaken will fall as well as the Golden Knights maintain their lead here on the point. Salamander just trying to cause as much chaos as they can in the backline, but will fall to Paradise. 2 tickets, please. Did you miss it?
No, I didn't. That
Well,
was
I'm sure audience didn't either, but I'm still kicking. 97% on the point.
We do see some big ultimates coming out.
Able to put on that precious overtime clock for the Falcons, allowing them to make their final claim on the point here. No fear there. Paragon does fall, but is able to get their bombers out before they fall. Clutch coming in clutch, but it won't be enough.
Team
Salamander does fall with a team kill on the board. And match 1 for the Golden Knights.
A nice tween up there in the final phase. We saw all the awesome ultimates coming out, all the Q presses. Baptiste for Lackawanna, the only one that stayed on the board. And St. Rose puts one up on the board, taking the first round here on Oasis.
I'm not expecting any much of a change here for the Golden Knights. Once again, we are seeing 2 alleged newcomers. So let's see what they bring to the table here on game 2. We do have the infamous staircase on the right side. I know for people who are a big fan of ball, that can have some lucrative real estate there. So it appears we will not see a switch, except for Quaken on the Falcon side, switching to Reinhardt. And those buffs have been relatively kind to him, as we've seen.
And we do see a lot of changes coming from St. Rose as well. Paradise switching to Soldier, Bone Jangles going over to the Lucio, and Crits finding their way onto Ryan as well. And Jafar, last but not least, going on almost thick 3. Just one more patch, and then we'll have 250 health. But for now, just gonna have to deal with 200 as he's flanking off to the left side room, looking for Baptiste. Trinquin falls. That's a big loss early as their main support is down. West and Paridon down as well, and now Twinkie and Jafar cleaning up.
House. Beautiful work there, just weaving away in the backline undetected as the rest of the Golden Knights created that beautiful window of opportunity for Jafar to clean up. In this type of game, you cannot have tunnel vision. You have to be aware of what's going on in front, to your side, and behind you. It seems obvious, but in the thick of the battle, it can get very hard to keep that awareness on point. And Jafar was able to capitalize on that split with the charge here from the next team fight, able to get some juicy damage there.
Mortality Field has to be committed in order to keep the rest of the Golden Knights up in the battle. West does fall off to the side. Now Quakian putting in some damage, getting close to Shatter here, as Bortfan did commit Amplification Matrix. Jafar does have High Noon, really no time to use it though. They do take out Trinquin's Immortality Field. Quakian does have Shatter, and Salamander coming around. Quakian commits but falls. Taken out.
The tanks following the humanity, even though she's a robot.
The Omniseed.
Beautiful. Now who's with the part? They're rubbing off on it.
Dragon Arrows are committed, but the Immortality Field had to come out to save everyone, and they do. Paradise with a triple off the visor.
Beautiful.
Check them for aim hats. Oh wait, they were active. Jafar on the flank as well. And now Quakian falls.
The charge shutdown. I love the committeds there. Just wasn't enough.
So in that time, Lackawanna was able to flip it for a quick second, but St. Rose able to take it right back, just 15% for Lackawanna here. Meanwhile, we do have 5 ultimates in about a second. Yep, Bortfan now has Amplification Matrix. So that's 5 ultimates for the Golden Knights and 3 for the Falcons. Bortfan looking on a cheeky flank. I'm really interested to see how this goes. Oh, let's go back for a quick second here, as Bortfan is just shredding through.
Oh, we are seeing Deadeye come out, but Salamander's done a great job this map, getting those crucial picks with pinpoint precision. We saw earlier with that pick off of the Golden Knights tank. Now we're seeing it with their support as well. Salamander doing a great job holding their own here, just moments away from death's door, able to glide back into Moose's loving arms to get that critical healing as the Falcons recap.
Lackawanna coming back into this one, taking the point once again, 27%, and climbing. They do have Bone Jangles, who is going to be able to commit Sound Barrier here. See how long it takes as Jafar and Bortfan both fall early. Trinquin falls as well. Bone Jangles is forced to commit Sound Barrier as the fight gets right in the middle of things. We have doing Sound Barriers as St. Rose's is inspired. Quakian.
Battle of the beat here, Quaken does fall. Still anyone's game there, as it appears is that the Falcons will maintain their hold on the point. Still plenty of time for a regroup for the Golden Knights. But they're really going to have to manage their resource economy for this next fight. As I said earlier, Salamander has just done such a great job getting those crucial picks in the beginning of the fight just to halt whatever momentum the Golden Knights are trying to build. There it is. We're seeing these sent on the staircase, pushing on the left side here.
Paradise with the visor again, booped off!
Oh, beautiful!
Moose with the boop off of Paradise. Tactical visor is wasted. Now Prince is going to fall from Salamander. Jafar switching off to the May, looking to stay up against Quake and just avoids the charge, but getting low. Trying to get healed back up. The Immortality Field is committed from the Golden Knights. Now West as well with a Deadeye. Looking for a bait flank. Oh, this could be nasty. Oh, the wall went up.
Beautiful.
Only able to take out Jafar. The May wall was committed and they were able to save most of the team. But the May is the one that falls, and we do see a ball coming back, and Tracer, they're looking for a late contest here, 96%. We also see Paradise come out. Prince commits a shatter.
That's a beautiful ball, able to get on the point in the nick of time. Prince does fall, though.
Clutch just trying to stay up, has shields, but can't use them in time. Jafar just stalling, 99% from the Falcons. The Immortality Field almost taken out. Jafar is low and falls at the end.
Beautiful shot there by West, able to halt Jafar's advance onto the point. However, it was not enough to stop the Golden Knights.
It's gonna be close.
Beautiful, literal nanoseconds.
Oh, can Paradise get there? Oh, what a play! He contested for a late second, dropped down to save himself, and then came back up on the contest. We'll see as Board Fan is pouring in the biotic grass from the side. West and Trinquin, each with pits. Trinquin does fall, so they are down support. West goes with Deadeye, looking to zone everyone out. Jafar does fall right on point. The Tracer, another Dragon Arrow from Salamander, going after the Reaper. Paradise falls. Bone Jangles looking for the late stall, and they fall right as Sound Barrier comes online.
Trickling in, this is insane.
Here come the tanks. Oh! Just misses off on the point. As a couple more ultimates were getting ready there, the tanks were coming back, but Lackawanna holds. We'll take round 2 here on Oasis.
1-1 with both teams.
I'm out of practice. I'm exhausted.
I don't blame you. That was a war of attrition. That's putting it lightly. Even score now for both teams as we move our way to map 3 here on Oasis. Let's see if there's any switch-ups for either team.
We do see Ana Mercy, Ball Orisa, which I love. Mainly for the ball aspect, but oh, okay, I love it more. I love it more. We do see the standard double shield comp coming from the Golden Knights, and they're sticking with the tried and true. As you do see Farah Mercy and then Hanzo Baptiste as well. Let's get into it, and let's follow my favorite. We're able to stay up, West up there as well, just kind of playing protector. Really targeting the Mercy and Bone Jangles, but he's able to get away. Farah still pouring in damage for both teams. Salamander is low though, we'll see if they're able to stay up. Being healed back up by the Mercy, waiting to take some damage as well.
Jangles will fall though to Paradise.
Both teams down 1 support. Paradise falls as well. Lackawanna with the early advantage here, but St. Rose is able to take the point in that time. So they are able to contest this and get some percentage off and able to hold on to that fight. That was like it was the Falcons all the way.
Beautiful counteract there by the Golden Knights, able to capture the point. Ooh, pinpoint precision there on the balls. Okay, Chris.
We might not see Sigma much longer, and I'm going to enjoy him while he's still here.
Salamander just up here, back behind
West falls.
able to put on some shield pressure there without the rockets. Wartrek does have animators, so we'll see if they can maintain their momentum here with some
Oh, clips the
beautiful.
wings.
As I said earlier, being aware of what's going on your side and behind you can be critical for getting those juicy picks.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big loss there. They actually switch off the Farah, lose 68% on the ultimate, going with the Soldier. It's nice to see Soldier back. I don't know if he's in the meta, but it's nice to see him played again. Yes. You do see Paradise is getting res, so they get the damage dealer back. Pretty even split now. St. Rose is getting some more guys back into the fight, but they got a longer way to go than the Falcons.
60% now on the board for the Golden Knights. Paradise trying to find some prime real estate here in the back line.
Yeah, he's looking for Mercy.
Ah, there it is.
I got you, little buddy. Come on.
Peanut butter is nothing without its jellies.
Aw. Will you be my jelly? If I play Pharah? Aw.
If you play Pharah, I'll play more and just throw balls at you, and I'll just
You know what?
trust that you weave in and out.
I'm good with that. That's fine.
Speaking of weaving in and out, Jafar trying to find some prime purchase here. Thema tonight just to pop off that Q. 85% now on the board. It appears that the Falcons are going for a mid-high ground, mid-low ground approach.
He's got it lined up, yep. Oh, it's eaten up! Quadian eats it up, but Paradise gets the double off the barrage. Perry got Jafar and Bortfan all trading here. A team kill there for the Golden Knights at the end, and they will take Oasis. What an unbelievable team fight at the end there, just trading back and forth.
The new theme of this game is pressure. Once they were able to cap the point, the Golden Knights rode that momentum and gave the Falcons as little breathing room as possible. Let's see this pod.
See if it's a double at the end. It looks like it is. Able to take out Salamander off the start and then going right after West and Trinkwin, just pouring damage. Otherwise, they do fall, but doesn't matter. Poggers.
Poggers indeed. Let's see these cards. Murder not.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back. For round 2 here, we find ourselves on Kings Row, and it looks like Lackawanna will start out on the defense here of this hybrid map. Anything you want to see as we actually do see dueling widows? Oh, this is going to be fun. I like this. I wish I was good at Widow. Please start it. Oh, he almost had it. Paradise went for the opener, just missed it.
That's the shield meta for you. Oh, beautiful snipe there by West, able to shut down Paradise.
Another one.
Clutch falls down as well. On Kings Row, it is imperative to get to the vantage points before your opponent has the chance to, whether on attack or defense. And it appears that West was first to make that claim. Seeing some duels here.
Dropping Matt down for some healing. West really showing their proficiency on the hit stand here. As Lackawanna hasn't really had to do too much, just kind of letting West hit their shots, and St. Rose has to regroup after that.
See what's going on. Oh, a gorgeous stun there by Quake, followed up by heavy fire from off the Paragon. Shut down the cars, converts, and going on sports to get a regroup here after some resources to get away to safety. We see the wall coming out for Salamander, just apply some pressure.
Paradise really trying to get that Widow. He is off high ground. Now they're going for him on the low ground, but he's healed back up by Moose's Harmony Orb there. So we do see Zen again. Nice to see Zen back. I missed that.
A lot of off-meta picks.
See, I don't even know if they're off meta anymore, which is really fun for me.
I can't keep up. Kaplan, like, it's always about 10 hours for the lads. It's Kaplan is this cute little game. I never keep up.
Let's keep an eye on Salamander, just pouring some damage down with the Icicle, but St. Rose all this time taking the point as West does fall. That's a sniper down for Lackawanna. Whoa, oh, it does a beautiful job splitting up the rest of the team as Tritz is separated, but they do have Shattered. Looking to use it here. May is an Ice Blot. They're going to bully. Oh, they're bullying. Yeah, there goes the Salamander.
The Golden Knights Saints doing a terrific job earning their role and holding the ground until the rest of the team is able to come in and finish up the capture there. Beautiful work there by Crits and Clutch. You see both of your ultimates online. Well, Clutch is just about, and Paradise not far behind as well. Quaking though, we do see a grab flux online.
Trinquin falls. That's a support down early. Looks like the Falcons might have to wait this out, wait for more healing as Moose is low as well. Support's getting very aggro here, but Moose able to stay up. Getting close to Transcendence. Quaking does have draft floods. Meanwhile, 3 ultimates online. Well, 2 ultimates and a cooldown and a half for the Golden Knights.
Seeing a lot of solid snipe play here by both teams. To quote the great Dr. XQC.
Uh-oh. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful play! Oh, but it gets the immortality field. What a great ability. It's so fun and totally balanced. As we do see Moose does have Transcendence, but doesn't need to commit it here as Salamander and Quakian are cleaning up the Golden Knights. They fall back to point as they try to move the cart back up. Moose is on what looks like healing flank control. Throws an orb on West there. Peridot takes out Bone Jangles. Golden Knights are not going to commit to that fight. Nothing to win there. All to nothing to lose, all to gain with 4 ultimates online. Meanwhile, Salamander and Moose have theirs. Trinquin close for the Falcons.
Blizzard Transcendence have an offensive capacity there. You have your defensive. You don't have to back up the fight.
Here comes Q. Oh, couldn't fall back.
Enough. That disc report super vital for that pick right there. Trigger will fall under the far eventually. They're falling comrades with some boosted damage there with the amplification matrix.
Oh, just fall.
One response there, resulting in a 3K for the
Run, Bone Jangles, run. Paradise, no. Oh, they have to commit Ice Block. Oh, the wall is up. This is bullying. Let him live. Let him live. Oh, that was mean.
It was mean, but it was lucrative.
Now we see the ultimates kind of flip here as Lackawanna does have 3 online. Meanwhile, Sound Barrier obviously very high value for the Golden Knights, and then crits with Earth Shatter as well. So we'll see how they decide to utilize it here. We see them strategizing, trying to get through with 2 minutes to go to the next checkpoint. Looks like they're going to rush right in. Bone Jangles commits. Sound Barrier's out as well. Oh, they're committing everything. Clutch and Moose trade.
Oh. Car will fall to Salamander. Pinpoint precision. Another wall coming up. This causes as much discombobulation with the whole match as possible. Unable to finish this defense and without a fight. Clutch will fall to Salamander. These walls have just been so ridiculous for both teams.
Crits is in deep. Might have to fall back and see if they can. The cart's been moving this whole time.
Oh my goodness. And that just goes to show why these people are in the league. Despite all the discord chaos going around, they have their eyes on the objective.
Oh, it's an objective-based game. Oh, I forgot that part. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Jafar just kind of waiting for the rest of their team. Throws out a Sonic Arrow, just trying to recon where the Falcons are. They do commit Supercharger there, and now Paradise throws the Blizzard out as well, looking for a big freeze. The Immortality Field taken out. Peridot and Trinquin.
Falcons as long with their tank and a DPS, a 5K
cleanup.
Salamander making the last standard for the point as the Golden Knights approach.
Clean up on King's Row. Uh-oh. West back on the Widow, but Cart is going to reach objectives. They have 2 minutes, 10 seconds to get it to the end. See how the Falcons decide to change up their defensive strategy. It was looking really good for them, and then fell apart. He's going after Bone Jangles and Lucio.
Oh, seeing some trouble here on the high ground as Warfront 1 refuses to let that pick go unpunished.
Just trying to heal everyone up. Still hasn't committed Immortality Field, so that's a big cooldown left to use. Maywall is out. Now the Amplification Matrix is out as well, but West with the pick.
Back earlier for that pressure damage coming out. What's very interesting about the last point here on King's Row is that it does force the attacking team into a bit of a tight hallway corridor, but for characters that have high mobility abilities such as Baptiste and Hanzo, it gives them ample
Oh, they do
get that high ground positioning. Ooh, a Transcendence coming out from the Peridot.
Oh, the Sound Barrier saves it. Oh, the boop! The boop!
Juicy tonight, folks, as we will see the Golden Knights capture all 3 points on King Throw. With lead in round 1. Beautiful work there by both teams.
Lucio seems like fun.
Lucio seems like meta.
I'm fine with that. Oh no, no Bap, no Moira.
Oh, what a shame.
Well,
Hey,
we do
elite
see Bap,
healing?
I guess.
What? Unheard of.
If I saw Mercy Lucio, that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah. Good old days.
No, that was Goats. We need Braid back.
God, rest in peace, Goats. Rest in peace. Oh my god, dude. Thank you, Rollock.
No, come on. Well, I mean, hey, it might be 1-3-2 now. Who knows?
Yeah, that's the beauty. This game's always in flux. Maybe not gravitational, but definitely.
Oh my god, dude, you're on cooldown again. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna get set here for round 2, and I'm just gonna cleanse my ears. Can't listen to this anymore. But we'll keep an eye out on how the Golden Knights decide to go on offense. We do see the Zen this time from Bone Jangles, so we'll see if they decide to stick with that or not. No Widow for either side. Whether or not that's a good thing, I guess we'll find out. But otherwise, we do see almost an exact mirror minus the Lucio for Zen trade-off there. So we'll see here.
Golden Knights had a really strong offense, able to act independently and act as a team, even when there was a lot of discord and resources being committed to. We'll see if they carry that same strategy now that they're on the defense side of things, and we'll see how the Falcons adapt their strategy as they begin their assault. Right to it, Quake in charge on Reinhardt. All bit of damage on the shield. Everybody up, shield coming out.
Oh, they just split him up.
Beautiful split right down the middle.
And Perry God goes down. That's a main tank down early. Not one you want to lose this early into the fight. As the Maze are just freezing back and forth. She is a fun and balanced character. You see Salamander and Paradise battling here. Bone Jangles does fall, though. So that's a support down for the Golden Knights. He's got a long way back from spawn. No, I like that.
Oh, that wall narrowly saved the clutch's life there.
Perry God. So aggressive.
There's been a lot of aggression, and the supports of both teams have done such a great job using the resources efficiently and effectively.
Oh, it's huge!
Beautiful, right underneath the ceiling. Disgusting. A double coming off of that. Can they make it a triple?
Yep.
A quintuple. Beautiful work there.
Run, Moose, run. You're the only one. Alright, he made it back. What a play by Crits there. They just didn't see the Sigma coming, not sure how, but there you go. We're able to commit that early, and we are seeing a lot of play of the best shield in the game, the Maywall, coming out from both teams, and we do see Paradise already almost at a Blizzard. Keep an eye on that, just peppering the icicles. They're gonna be there in no time. Oh, there it is.
Oh, we will see dragons coming out from West. West able to get topped off. A lot of damage coming in time. We'll see Blizzard being committed.
Oh, they commit sound barrier.
With the icicle. Sound barrier doing a great job keeping the team topped up. However, Trinquin does fall.
Oh.
West, my goodness.
So May is the best sniper in the game, right? She's meta?
She's everything. You
She's
want
sniper
DPS,
meta?
You got DPS. You want crowd control, you got crowd control. You want a tank, you got wall. You want sniper, you got left click. She's everything. And 250 health on top of that.
Soon, Matri, soon, I promise. So we do see Clutch sitting on Supercharger as well, but we do see Trinquin could counter with Amplification Matrix as well as Parry God with a Supercharger of their own. So we'll see how long this fight is going to last with 120 remaining for the Falcons to capture point here. West falling early once again. Oh, he wants to shatter. He wants the big shatter.
Oh. But he will get eliminated by the pinpoint precision fire coming out from far. Boyfriend won another triple coming out for the Golden Knights. And Jafar still has Dragon on download. Less than a minute now left on the clock. Let's see how the Falcons change their strategy. What may be the last couple of team fights for this match.
They take out West late there, as he just didn't get back to spawn quick enough. St. Rose kind of pushed up and punished him for it. He will switch to Tracer, so they lose out on the Hanzo there. Meanwhile, Quatian is going to lead the way with an Earth Shatter. Ah, okay. Alright, switching from Tracer to McCree there. There's so much happening.
Oh, beautiful work there. Bojangles will
Well, the Immortality Field.
The Immortality Field also in play here. Salamander does fall to Jafar. However, the Falcons have made their claim on the point. Paradise now on Tracer and will fall to West. The switch working out in spades for the Paragon. Jumping behind enemy lines will fall in.
Just looking at the test there, they do have 3 on point. St. Rose looking to stay strong from off the point here as Bortfan goes with the Amplification Matrix. They will fall, but Jafar continues pouring damage, but West just misses the stun. Salamander switches to the Doomfist, able to take out crits, but falls at the hands of Paradise. Moose is going to have to touch, he can't. Winston, dive, my guy, dive. He gets there in time.
Able to reset the overtime clock. It's him against the world here, doing a great
World
job
won.
staying up, but it won't be enough. The world fought the world, and the world will win. And that'll be game 2 for the Golden Knights.
2-0 lead here. Going into map number 3. We'll take a look at Pod, and then we'll be right back.
Play of the game.
Ooh, crits as Sigma. Let's see it. Let's see
I assume it was the quintuple. Yeah, okay, alright. That's what I thought. Oh, just monstrous. 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and then run back to your spawn, Lucio. We'll be right back.
14K healing. Beautiful.
It's nice, right? We'll be right back after this. welcome back here as we find ourselves on Rialto for the third map. St. Rose with a 2-0 lead here. As we do see Diva returning back.
Beautiful. My girl is back on the stage. Meta, not meta, I don't care. I just like seeing her. And we see that the Golden Knights have been relatively uncontested as they push back the notorious first
Oh, and there we go.
Here we go. The next team fight already on the way here. Beautiful momentum. Often the Carter stopped ever since the match began. Paradise putting on some heavy damage there. And now it won't be enough. A beautiful snipe there by West.
Cart is still moving.
Yep, that's the eyes on the objective, eyes on the prize.
Jafar with a double.
Big brain. Big brain flat plays.
Really just bullying the Widow. Now the Mercy does get the res off.
Goose will fall. We'll get the res off as you mentioned. But boyfriend won. He's behind that backline.
I love Diva.
Chip damage.
Oh no.
Oh, and that Goose rocket just came back online. That off pretty huge. Even made everywhere, but just wasn't enough to keep it back. There will be plenty to
That
get
was
her back
instantaneous.
into it. Beautiful work. The pressure, Quaking will fall, and the cart continues its progression. Well, steam engine that could right now. Beautiful work there.
Oh, Jafar.
Ooh, gonna see some Jeff Blossoms tonight.
We
70% already on overcharge. Melting that shield like it's butter on a hot
Why
pan.
was that committed?
Very god. Beautiful to panic you, man. Sometimes you just gotta go with what your gut tells you. Sometimes your gut panics.
Yeah. Pretty much every time I have McDonald's, yeah. We'll keep an eye here. Salamander is getting close to Bob. Quaitian as well getting close to Graflot, so they can sort of combine ultimates here as West also uses theirs. Meanwhile, on the St. Rose side of things, we have 4 close. Crits and Paradise falling behind in that department. Look at the bottom of your screen. What do you see? See, I don't even know if they really need to use it right here. Lackawanna is kind of split up. Oh, but they do commit Bob. West and Quaitian dip hits of their own. Jafar doesn't look like he wants to commit to this fight, as Bob is thrown right onto Cart. Oh, run, Clutch!
Clutch does have
Run!
Leaving in that damage will be
Oh.
enough, and we'll get back to safety.
We can see there's a lot of ultimates here. Early on, too. Fort Fan is just waiting. He's just waiting. They're just chilling. I want to know what Fort Fan is doing. Oh, wait. And the boosters are off cooldown. Oh, the Widow, though.
Oh, and there's the Jeff Blossom, and there's the triple. You'll love to see it. 20 of both still left in the Golden Knights arsenal. Boyfriend one going. Getting these beautiful picks with the
See
Golden
ya.
Knights. Off the momentum. Takes down the cart, continuing its approach.
This is fun.
It's amazing to watch.
Oh, they spotted him on high ground, so he's going to kind of fall back just a little bit. But the cart does hit second objective, so they have 4.5 minutes to get it to the end. That's a lot of time. Oh, can he reach it? Oh, do it. Oh, I think he's going for it. He's going for it.
Giving it to him. Behind the shields, they run for cover, able to get a double off that, make that a triple. The rest of the Falcons run for the hills. The Golden Knights continue their approach.
Cart's still
Beautiful
moving.
work there, and the cart still moves.
Has it stopped?
I like once, perhaps twice. But no, it's continued slowly but surely.
Quaking does have Graflots, but they're going to have to wait for the rest of their team here. The cart is approaching the end. Falcons are going to have to hurry. Quaking commits accretion, but it hits the column with it. Doesn't get any value out of it. Has the Graflots, but they do have Bob and Supercharger as well. This is where Lackawanna can kind of turn it around. It looks like St. Rose is going to back up just a little bit. We're going to give him some real estate here, going after Clutch. So Lucio is low. He's still up, though. As Bone Jangle's able to hit the heels, but Bone Jangles falls in the end. Lackawanna doesn't have to really commit any ultimates besides the Supercharger. Oh, they committed Valkyrie too, I guess. And Matrix. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Quaking and Bob still holding on to theirs, and West is almost halfway to a Death Blossom. West Blossom? We could go with that.
West Blossom, that has a nice ring to it. Now, we have seen the Falcons, they have slightly downloaded the Golden Knights playstyle. They were able to apply a lot of pressure, and the Falcons' answer to that was just to try to sweep the team down the middle, constantly score in this population, spread apart, and we've seen them kind of finesse that, as we're seeing here, my goodness.
Aww. Oh, they did commit Bob in there as well. So all they're going to have to work with is the West Blossom. Meanwhile, we do have Amplification Matrix and Earth Shatter for the Golden Knights. But pretty much everyone is within... Actually, yes, everyone is within 30% of their ultimates. So this could be a battle of the Qs in the last 2.5 minutes here. Keep an eye on... Oh, he's sneaky.
Boy, 95%.
Just kind of waiting. Trying to pour that damage on from afar. Build up that ultimate. Afar, not Jafar. Then I made that joke every stream.
Confused.
Yeah.
I'm rubbing off on you. I love it.
BTC West with the West Blossom online. Earth Shatter as well. Diva Bomb is coming up. Is Morphan hiding? No, he's right in the middle of things. Going after the shields, just trying to pour the damage on. Tactical Visor on from Paradise. Trying to pour damage on from the side, but they stay up. I hear the West Blossom going off.
Barrier coming in clutch to save the gold from the West Blossom. Oh, the stuns, the CC, another beautiful ult there by Mortfred, one able to convert that into a 3 failing the rest of the team to manage the resources as well. Seeing another
nice play.
come out. Quick, the building so super quick, which is the opposite spike. Will fall for the Falcons as Bruce follows behind. The Perry Guard making their final stand here, waiting for the rest of the team to come back. Ball. Oh no, Stuart Little!
So you do see Quakian is out of match. Baby D. Oh my goodness, that was rude, and they taped it all the way to the end with 116 left in the time bank. I think they were just trying things at the end there.
Hey man, when the going gets tough, try things. That's the strat. Speaking of strats, we'll see how the Golden Knights and the Falcons change up their strategy here as the roles will be reversed. Minute 16 left in the bank, as you mentioned, for the Golden Knights, if we do see a Game 3 here on this map.
Now, it only led to a double, but what a smart play from Bortfan. Taking it, I just found myself over here, taking himself up this way, and then just kind of hovering, just waiting for the right moment, and then the teamwork able to commit everything all at once and really get that cart moving and get it to the end there.
A fat pincer strategy. You'll love to see it. I love the detail in these buildings. Let's go to Italy, Josh.
This map is beautiful.
It really is.
Got good music, too. That's really what I care about.
Ready
Best
for
map
battle.
music, what do you got?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
On the spotlight. I really like the music that is the main Overwatch theme. Jabated.
It's a cop-out answer, but I'll take it. Here, I'll give you 2 just to make up for it. Is that fair?
Just to flex on.
Is that fair?
I mean, sure, why not?
All right,
Fair like the immortality.
Let's just go very easy. I think it's the 2 easy ones. Havana Dorado.
All right.
Oh,
All right,
is
that's
that a
fair.
Symmetra and a Genji? What is this meta?
I love it.
I don't like this.
Well, we're going. We don't need meta.
I don't want to watch Genji. I really want to watch the Genji, actually.
Hey, I don't blame you. It's a rare breed these days.
And we do see a ball off the... Oh, well, never mind. Now they went to Zarya. Boo, no fun.
We'll see some balls just be made out of like psychic energy. That's all.
I thought you were talking about Sigma for a second.
That's why
saved it,
go
though.
Hanzo.
Saved it at the end. Salamander just kind of pouring damage from the front line. Cut off from the rest of their team. Oh, Ryan. Oh, no, parry dodge. Quakian couldn't get the bubble out there quick enough. Salamander going after the Reinhardt, but he's healed back up. He was super low there for a second. Oh, the May. Just stop it. Jafar, you're bullying at this point.
Ooh, Salamander causing a bit of a stir there for the Golden Knights, able to get in the back line, causing a
Oh,
massive
they're fine.
interaction.
Oh, just escapes the CC. He's halfway to Blade, though. We don't see the nano part of Nano Blade, but we'll see the Blade, I guess.
Ice wall coming up.
Salamanders done a successful job just getting the rest of the Golden Knights away from the front, allowing them
Oh, they
to
couldn't
get
get it in
push.
time. I don't know. So Paradise tried to commit the teleporter on top of the May wall, but he missed right at the end, so the wall collapsed and the teleporter fell to the ground. It doesn't matter. It's the microwave.
Is it a good idea to microwave restoring your voice and metric? My God.
If you get that on shields and just on enemies, you can absolutely demolish damage.
People still push her at 250 health. What a world we
She should.
live in.
No, I'm kidding.
This has been a terrific cast. Good night, everybody.
Just give May 500 while you're at it. Anyway,
I mean, she's a tank. May as well.
Fan was out of mech, but able to get back in. 84% to bomb going after the Pharah there. Salamander switches off to Genji. Oh, boo.
Calling as the diva. Pause.
Uh-oh.
So much trouble for
This could be some trouble here.
all here.
One of the healers are down. Paradise is so low. Looking for any semblance of healing. Sound barrier is committed, so there's that healing. Earth Shatter does come out, and it's bait. Oh, the Maywall! It's Baiter! The Maywall saves the day. Prince with Earth Shatter as well, able to threaten it and scare off the rest of the Falcons. What a Maywall by Jafar. Oh, the bomb! He got Salamander!
Oh my.
Oh, he threw the 3 from deep. What a shot.
We did see Clutch earlier, just really getting up in the.
Oh, they're going for it again. Oh, they got that time. Oh my goodness.
What is happening? My goodness.
The Blizzard, it comes out too. They've got everything. Oh, West gets a pin in there.
This Clutch mechanic plays, I can't keep up. We will see some deep back going on here. Twinken and West falling as well.
Poor Finn.
Salamander making that last stand there, just trying
Run.
to get these picks.
No.
And they will find the pick. Pinpoint precision there. However, Quaken coming up to this next team fight, less than a minute on the clock, will have ultimate.
This game looks so great when you're good at it. Oh, she grabs up top. She missed everyone. They all go down. The Immortality Field is committed as well. Everyone's staying up. Salamander with a double.
Oh my goodness, the trades, the war of attrition. 30 seconds now on the clock. Another reset. There's enough time here for the Falcons. One final push.
Oh, again.
Balls
Nope.
have been so
Can they get it? Yes, they can.
Oh my goodness.
Paradise.
Oh, stop.
Not able to get it down. Still can't. Still can't.
Oh, 3 ultimates online for the Falcons. This is huge.
Would you like to watch Dragon Arrow or Barrage?
Let's see the Dragon. No, Barrage. I should
Alright. Oh, has the Mercy as well in Valkyrie. This could be big. This is where they could turn it around. Paradise, the Symmetra Wall coming to an end here. They do commit Sound Barrier and Immortality Field just to try to keep everyone up. Here comes the Diva Bomb. And it gets Salamander.
They weren't able to get the ultimate off, I don't think.
No, they weren't. He still got it in the pocket.
Oh, and Torrance coming in with the clutch shatter.
That's the other
getting
one.
Another double in.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh, that's just disgusting! The Overwatch clock will expire with a Blizzard on top for good measure, and that'll be it! A 3-0 victory for the St. Rose Golden Knights. Beautiful work. Let's see this Pog. Clutch! Madman, I saw you on that bridge. No fear, no hesitation.
Oh,
Sound
Sound
barrier.
Oh, alright, so Jafar had the Blossom in there. Wait, what did he do?
He got he showed no fear. He showed that Lucio is a sleeper DPS, not your Moira. Lucio.
I don't know if I would call him a sleeper DPS, but
Well,
either
I do.
way, that's
all
going
that
to end it.
matters.
And with that, St. Rose is going to move on to the Final Four up in Lake Placid at some point next week. Be sure to follow us on Twitter to keep in touch, and also Twitch if you're not already not already following. Feel free to keep an eye on all our social media. A great win by the Golden Knights here, able to shut down Lackawanna 3-0. That'll do it for this one. We thank you all for watching. We hope you tune in next time. Ted, any final words?
Best of luck to the Golden Knights as they move on to Lake Placid. You can feel my hype. The fans back home, I'm vibrating Josh with my free hands, but I can't believe the plays we saw tonight. I don't have any final words.
I have one final word. I'm not quite sure we're done here. But
Now I'm even more hyped.
we're going to keep an eye on it. We'll keep you on the air. We'll keep you updated. Any thoughts on the Golden Knights' just really aggressive play style there in the final round in Rialto?
It was a beautiful blend of unorthodox and offensive. It was offensively unorthodox. I have never before, I'm sure it's an established strat in the high leagues, but I've never before seen such synergy with the teleporter and the wall. It was beautiful.
So
Like, it's
I
death
think
from above.
I think we saw pretty much every hero except for Torbjorn.
my
We saw
God.
so many
Right.
heroes tonight.
Maybe if they rework him again, maybe we'll see. him
He's
again.
already been boosted. He's already been buffed twice.
Just give him 250 health, and there you go.
Does he already have it? I honestly don't know.
Maybe.
I don't play
He's
him
not
enough.
meta.
He will always be meta. You
In
watch
my
your
heart.
mouth, sir. All right, but I believe we are done here, as the Golden Knights will take 3-0 on the final map win on Rialto. As always, thank you all for watching. I am Jeller.
And I am Wartnerf. Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Peace.